Making a Roblox game requires a lot of code. So that's why today I'll be making a Roblox game with one line of code. Yep, you heard me right. Right there is all I'm getting. So, the game idea. Like every other Roblox developer, to get my game idea, we find something on the internet that was popular, we steal the idea, and we make a little twist to it and upload it as our own and get millions of Robux. So the game I'll be stealing is Total Wipeout. That spinny thing that goes round and you have to jump and try to avoid it so you don't go in the water. I'm going to do that in Roblox, but with one line of code. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I started off by making the stands where the players will stand on to dodge the laser beam. Then in the middle, I made the stand so I can put the laser beam on top, which will spin around and kill the players if they don't jump over it in time. I made the laser beam a reddish neon color so the players know that if you touch it, you're gonna die. After making it a little bit more polished and neat, this is what it looks like. So now, let's go ahead and start the scripting with only one line. First off in the script, I used the touch event so I can identify when a player touches the part, so then we can kill them. To kill the player, I got the part that touched the red spinner. Then I got the parent of that so we can get the humanoid. And inside the humanoid is the health, so we just set that to 0. Then I made it so every second the part will rotate, moving one stud every single time. And hopefully now this should work, so let's go ahead and test it out. So as you can see, we're in the game, it works, but you know, no one's gonna play this because it's kind of choppy and slow. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is lower the time so it goes around much more quicker. Alright, this is much better, but it's a little bit too fast. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it so it rotates less studs at a time. So now every 0.001 seconds, it will move one stud, which should look good. And yes, perfect. As you can see, it works completely fine. So as you can see, the game works fine. Everything looks good. So I'm just going to go ahead and polish it up a little bit and make it look much more better and much more pleasing to play. So the first thing, I decided to change the floor to neon green so it kind of looks like an acid. Then I added a cartoon skybox. Also, I changed the colors of some stuff to make it look that little bit better. And this is the game that I made with one line of code. If you want to see me do more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comments and subscribe.